上，橘色夕阳，缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在眼旁，抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你牵起你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
Evolution salutations, everyone! Evolution Rapper here, and welcome back to Nekojishi! I feel so good to get back to this. Yes, I'm saying it feels good to get back to this. I've wanted to continue this because I missed this game. And yes, I am being for real. I've missed it. Because, again, this is the first time I've ever done something like this, so first time ever experiencing a game like this, I really wanted to continue it. Okay. At the schools, we decide. Honestly, before we start, I don't remember what happened last time. I remember we saw Senpai again, or Suji Senpai, or Suji Senpai. I want to say it was Suchi Senpai. But we saw him again. Unfortunately, he's moved out. Hopefully, we'll be seeing him more, because I'm sorry, he was one of my favorite characters, and he was the cutest one out of all three. Hey, I'm an animal person. Like, I like animals. Like, I swear, just animal characters, animals in general. The only animals I don't really like are pretty much snakes and slightly bats. I mean, bats are pretty cute and everything, but it's like I don't want to be near them. And snakes, they fascinate me, but I definitely don't want to be near them. But, I still don't know what ending I'm going to end up getting. I'm really hoping I can get the good ending to where I can have help all three of them. But who knows? If I don't get that one, I might play through again and make some different choices to try to get it. Who knows? But without further ado, let's begin. After today's exams, we decided to go to the bookstore. Everything that happened over the past few days have just exhausted me. Exams are just a cherry on top of a very sad cake. So if any, this is the time to relax with some nice casual reading. Tiger's the only one who comes here with me. We each take out a book we're interested in and sit down in the reading area. I decided to go for a collection of short light novels, thinking for the most part that they would be easier on my mind to read, but it's just too much. By the time I realized I've read the same paragraph 3 times in a row, I let out a heavy sigh and closed my eyes. Liao, is something troubling you? I look around before I respond. There's not many people around, probably due to exam week, so I lower my voice and speak. Nothing. I just feel a bit sad. Such is the melancholy of youth. I think that's melancholy, I don't know. Sometimes it's normal to just feel sad. Is it because of the kitten? How can you say this is normal? Yes, it's because of him. He chose to leave himself. I cannot understand why this upsets you. Alas, one's mood is not always driven by reason. Moving in close, Tiger tenderly strokes my head and neck with soft paws. I couldn't help but close my eyes and enjoy it. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. It's like I read stuff like this and I just picture it and I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I don't wish to disturb you when you are already in a bad mood. Shall we read separately? Weren't we already reading by ourselves? What's wrong with Tiger today? I want to ask, but I can't exactly talk to him that much in this bookstore, so I try to continue to read my book. I don't make any progress. At least I like the atmosphere of the place, quiet and relaxing. If only I had a nice warm cup of coffee. Shame they don't allow food and drinks in there. Yeah, that is a shame, but at the same time, it's like high risk of getting it on the books, and they don't want to ruin the books. I spend the rest of the afternoon thinking about random and irrelevant things. Every so often turn a page as if to satisfy my need to do something. It's Friday, and once again, Senpai is sitting in the cafeteria, waiting for me. Liao! Can't remember how I did his voice. Can't remember. Hold on, let me try. Liao, it's the weekend. You know what that means? How should I know what that means? Well, it means that we should go on a date. Oh my god! Senpai, what kind of date are you talking about? It's not like we're in a relationship. As awesome as he is, I'm kind of happy to see Senpai so upbeat. He even took the effort to come and wait for me. You should go on a date before you get in a relationship. Isn't that normal? You can't expect to date someone without getting to know them first. We already know each other well, Senpai. Stop making up excuses. This is not staying at Liao's home. The least he could do is spend the weekend with me. Liao, please? Oh my god. Senpai's suggested eyes look at me. Tear is welling up. My heart doesn't have the strength to disappoint him. This time, I want to date all alone with Liao, without Kalu and the old man. Just me and you. Oh god. That's unreasonable. I cannot let the two of you. Liao, go shopping. I want to come. No way! I've been forced out of Liao's home. My family is against me and I'm scared. All I want is a date with Liao. Please, I don't need a third or fourth wheel. What wheel? Liao doesn't fancy you. What? Maybe not yet, but that's exactly why I want to go on a date with him. Isn't this all a bit backwards? Nope, I'm right. After all, why should you be in a relationship before you even know if you get along together? Which is why would you have a nice date together before either of us makes a decision? It kind of makes sense. So Liao, let's have a date. Oh God. 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 I don't. Oh, I don't know the trick. I'm gonna say yes, just because he's not living. Oh well, honestly, I'd be happy to go out. Oh God! What was that? That actually surprised me a bit. What's with the sparkles in that? What was that sound? And what's with the sparkles? Okay. Yeah, you'll have heaps of fun going out with someone as super duper adorable as me. Don't say that. Okay, you big show off. Keep that up and I won't ever compliment you again. What? But I only say the truth. Fine, Senpai super duper adorable. That's not a compliment. Tomorrow I'll go on a date with you, got it? Yep. You're always so nice, Liao. I'm gonna go home and get ready. See you tomorrow, Liao. Look forward to it. Senpai practically falls over backwards, waving at me as he walks away. Really, what would you even need to prepare? On top of that, we're already at the cafeteria. You could at least have dinner with me before storming out of here. I'll never understand them, will I? I just decided to leave with me and take my seat, eating the dinner for the night along with Leopard and Tiger. The next morning I asked Tiger and Leopard to watch over my room. They couldn't come with me today after all. Liao, I don't wish to lecture you. Just remember to never go anywhere strange with that kitten, okay? Yep, got it. It's not like there's any strange places he'd take me to anyway. Don't worry. I'll see you later. So, Senpai, why are we here again? Because it's fun. You can't just go somewhere once and never again. Not to mention that old man was with us. There were so many places I couldn't show you. This time I'm going to show you everything. Sounds more like you want to take me somewhere you can say out loud. Well, can't say out loud. What? Only a one impure heart would ever twist my words in such lecherous ways. That's only because you made it sound so shady. Whatever you think, Liao. I'll just have to take you somewhere awesome then. Come with me. Senpai's words are vague. I was getting worried he really was going to take me somewhere shady, but in the end he leads me to an arcade that stretches across the basement of a department store. What's so cool about this place? As far as my eyes can see, arcade machines are lined up wall to wall. Honestly, I'm not usually a fan of arcade games. But yeah, you play any arcade rhythm games? Not really. I don't have the money for them. I know what I play. Dance Dance Revolution. Love it. I wish I could play it more. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't find any places with the thing. The only place I remember here locally where I live that actually had one is the Rave movie theater. And I think they got rid of that, which sucks because I love that game. I think there was a skating ring that had it, but I don't know where that thing is. But yeah, I love that game. If I could ever find a place with it, I will go to it. Actually, now that I think about it, Playtime Pizza had one. I don't know if they still have it because I haven't been there in a couple of years, but Dance Dance Revolution. I ever find a place that has it, that's probably where you're going to find me. Okay. That and they're usually about tapping buttons to the beat. Why do that when you can't just dance? I always find that heaps more fun. What a sad shelter soul you are. How could a member of the dance club not know? Come on, this way. Senpai pulls me around the wrist to one of the largest games in the arcade. In stark contrast with the packed-in machines here, the air around the game has been taped off with thick yellow tape. I'm lost trying to work around what kind of game it is while Senpai runs up to the display, turning it on and standing in the middle of the play area. A figure appears on the screen that mirrors Senpai's position in front of it. Wait, how can you control it that far away from the machine? Senpai puts on the same pose as the virtual figure. He starts to dance as the music hits him. Senpai moves deftly as a flurry of the word perfect reflects on the screen every few seconds. Is he following the animations? Oh yeah, does this place have a Just Dance game? Because I play that too. I have Just Dance 2014. Okay, regardless, Senpai's moving so well, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between him or the demonstration of the dance anyway. It's beyond practice. About 30 seconds into the song, the word great jumps on the screen, breaking his perfect combo. Senpai clicks his tongue in disappointment. Guess his accuracy on that move was off. Tech these days really have to come a long way. I still remember those arcade dance pads. Dance Dance Revolution, I remember that. Senpai keeps getting perfect after perfect. Even without playing it, I can tell it's super hard to be this perfect. When Senpai finishes the song, I can't help but clap along with the crowd that had formed around him. Even though the choreography is easier than we're used to, it's still impressive how he pulled it off within the framework of the game. His moves are so fluid that you can barely tell he was even playing the game. Senpai is really awesome. Alright, now it's your turn, Liao. Hey, there's no way I can be as good as you. Sure, I'm a dancer, but how am I supposed to know the routines of this game? I can't just go in and expect to be great without practicing a few times. Not to mention, I'll be going in as a senpai. Talk about pressure. It's fine. It's not like I expect your first time to be good. Don't worry, I won't laugh. Everyone's watching. There's a first time for everyone. There's a first time for everyone. Come on, Liao. Why did you force me to do it? Despite my protest, Senpai shoves me in front of the machine and forces me to give it a go. He picked something easy for me, but I still struggle to keep up with it on my first go. Not to mention needing to work out the limits of the machine as I do so. In the end, I barely passed the track. I can't do it. Most people don't even pass their first go. Oh, hey, Liao, Suchi. You guys look like you're having fun. It's a familiar voice. I turn around and see Jia Hao. I don't remember what voice I gave this person. You did alright, Suchi. Okay. You did alright, but Suchi-chan was awesome. Well, Suchi-senpai was awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that good at the game before. How long have you been practicing? Haha. I practice a bit at home. It's no big deal. It doesn't really need much space anyways. Yeah, that was your first time, right? You did pretty good. Nah, I know I sucked. No need to try and make me feel better. I'm not trying to, compared to this. Jiao pulls me to the side. Liao, you said you weren't dating Suchi-senpai, right? Because you two here together totally looks like a date, dude. I stammer as I feel my face flush with embarrassment. Senpai just wanted to hang out and decided to take me here. There's nothing really going on. Well, Liao, it's not like I care, but you don't want people to think there's something between you guys, right? People from the dance club come here all the time. See? Look over there. I turn my head to see someone I recognize from dance club. And considering he stared right at me, I had to guess they're a member of Suchi-chan's fan club. Oh, God. I can't believe this. I just thought I'd let you know. Now behave yourself, Liao. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah. I waved Jiahao goodbye and returned back to Senpai. Hey, Senpai, mind if we go somewhere else? What? I thought you were having fun. Well, I glanced towards the guy from the dance club staring at me. Oh, that guy? Never mind them. I mind. Okay, stay here and wait. Senpai walked up to the side and made the phone call. Senpai, is everything okay? Yep, come on, let's play. I'm just about to ask what he was up to when a man in a black suit wearing a pair of dark tinted sunglasses approaches Suji's man from behind, tapping him on the shoulder. Obviously terrified, he walked away with the man in black as if few words are exchanged. No argument, no fight, the man in black just took him away without this. Senpai, what did you do? Nothing. It's my rare chance to have a date with you, Liao. I don't want anyone to get in the way of that, and maybe I'm leaving too soon. Well, maybe I'm leaving soon. So no matter what, I don't want to miss this chance. Wait, what? Leaving? It's no big deal. Hey, Liao, we should try that one. I see through Senpai's abysmal attempt at changing the topic. Senpai, wait, you're leaving? It's nothing at all. Don't worry. You've got nothing to do with it. Just a bad joke. It doesn't matter. I have nothing to do with it. How? Whether it's you or Suchi Senpai that's leaving, it's something that matters to me. You just made a phone call to have someone taken away by your mysterious secret service. He's going to think there's something between us for sure now. Really, it doesn't matter. I'll clear things up. No problem at all. No problem? What in the world could you say to explain that? You weren't like this before. What the hell's wrong with you, Senpai? Ever since you came back after the Qingming break, I felt something's been wrong. What happened? I care about you. Please tell me everything. My raised voice blends into the background of the noise in the arcade. I take Senpai and pull him to a nearby corner. What? What are you talking about, Liao? You're overreacting. I'm just upset over leaving. It's no big deal. Really, I don't think so. The past few days you've been different. To begin with, you haven't even been really trying to come and spend time with me. Sure, it's exam week, but that's not hard. Well, but it's not that hard. Then yesterday, you straight up asked to go on a date with me out of the blue. Now you're telling me you might be leaving. It doesn't make sense. I don't know whether it's you or Suchi that's leaving, but no matter who it is, you won't be able to date me. You took me to a place that's specifically popular among the guys at the dance club. They made a show over kicking out one of the admirers. Your admirers in a way that everyone's going to misunderstand. Senpai, I know you're smart enough to have thought this through. If you really did this on purpose, something must be up. Please tell me. Yeah. Senpai avoids my eyes. I'm not in a relationship with Senpai, and I can't go to Malioli with you. So maybe I don't have the right to ask this from you. But you lived in my home for over a month. I'd hope that we're at least close enough for you to tell me if you're leaving. I'd like to know why. Sorry, Liao. It's not that I don't want to tell you, just I don't want to force you to go to Malioli with me. I can take care of my own business. I want to know. Okay, I'll tell you. Just promise me one thing. Name it. Don't let what I tell you change your decision on helping me. It'd be best to forget what I say right away if you can. I know that you coming or not depends on your family back home. I'll work on it, no matter what. I want to know what's going on. Well, it's not a big deal. It's just that it won't be too long until my Fudogan loses the last of his divine powers. I want to be there with him in his last days, that's all. What's going to happen to him? They will, degrade to an earth spirit, maybe. They'll still be around somewhere, even if he loses his godship. They just won't exist anymore, after all. After all, a god of soul doesn't exist if no one believes they do. One day they might recover if someone goes to worship them, though. But even if they do come back, they'll probably end up losing all their memories. In other words, his Fudogan will have forgotten all about him? What about you? What will happen to you? I'll turn back into a Yaoguai. Don't worry, it won't change who I am. I just won't be a guardian tiger anymore. It's kind of like a company going bankrupt, isn't it? The boss takes the fall while everyone else goes their separate ways. If it take us years to restore the temple, then how come it's got this badly so rapidly? I'd say it takes about 2 years for a temple to gain a stable following, but as long as there's a priest taking care of the temple, it's not hard to maintain. After all, there's a huge difference between a neglected temple and a deserted one. People think about it whether they want to pray or not. If they see someone there, they'll assume the temple has an active god. So as long as I'm there, the local god of Shore won't vanish. Pretty much. How much time do we have? I'm not sure. It's getting close. Probably a month at most, so yeah, I'll have to go back in the next few days. I know you wanted to wait until summer break, but that can't happen. I don't expect you to give up your finals just to come with me. So, it's better we stop here. Stop here? I've just caused you trouble, Liao. Even the old man would be happy to see me go. That's not true. You really have to go so soon? That's so sudden. Your god of soul is almost gone. Why did you keep this from me? If I said so earlier, would that have changed anything? Would you have come to Malaoli with me? See, I didn't want to put you under more pressure. What, you want me to remind you every day we're running out of time, Liao? Oh, I'm sure that would have been better. And honestly, I did change. Before Qingming, sure I had Yan Suchi's memories, but that didn't mean I felt them. I didn't understand how much family meant, the pressure you're under. Your family's carried on the temple for generations, right? I can't just expect you to pack up your ancestry and leave. This isn't your problem, and I shouldn't expect to make it yours. I've just made things hard for Liao. That's all I've done. Yan Suchi's family, they really don't like him. We really didn't get along during the break, so I'm gonna use this as a chance to have Yan Suchi talk things over with his family for a few days. Then I'll be free to leave. I'm sorry, Liao. I know I didn't talk to you before making this decision, but it's not like you being able to come to Malaoli is really your decision anyway. I don't want to burden you anymore. It's better to just slowly fade away from your life. Then why did you want to go on a date today? I'm leaving, so I might as well try to give you a nice day to remember me by. Liao, you okay? Senpai, do you really think this is good for either of us? Of course it isn't. What else can I do? I can't stay here any longer. Y'all can't come with me, so I have to. Senpai wipes away the tears falling down his face, closes his eyes and forces his breathing to just keep himself together. It's good that you came today. At least now I'm sure you care about me. Senpai. Just comfort him! Senpai, I'm sorry. I'm moving close to him, wiping away his tears while I'm closing his eyes. I can't promise to go to Malaoli with you, but I can at least do my best to try and make it happen with my family, even if it's not for long. I could at least help during the summer break, and I could even help on weekends if that'd be better. But it'll be all over by summer break. You coming on the weekends won't help much. We need a priest, not some half-hearted shrine him. If you don't put your soul and faith into it, it's useless. Oh, what if... Senpai, this might sound weird, but... So you're a guardian tiger then. Why can't you have your own temple? Do you really need to have Severin or a god as well? Yeah, I don't understand. Well, without protection of your Furugan, you'll turn back into a Yaguai, but what if you had your own temple and worshippers? Wouldn't you stay as a guardian tiger? Maybe. I've never thought about it. But do you really think I can do that? I'm not great. No one will follow me. And what temple? Who would be my priest? How is it easier than trying to get a priest for my Furugan? Yeah, if you don't have time, I could build you a temple in Taipei. In Taipei? Yeah, remember what Tiger said? I was just like his priest. If that's all it takes, I could set up a small temple in my room for you. I see. Maybe that really would work. If I could rely on Liao's belief in me, I could live in Taipei. Yeah, but I guess you wouldn't be able to possess Senpai's body anymore. That's right. Yep, I wouldn't need to possess anyone anymore. But even if I can stay here, that won't stop me from going back to Malaoli. My Furugan took me in as a Yaguai. I'm not about to just abandon them without saying thanks. That's why I've already decided I'm going to see them one last time. I want to do everything I can until the end. I can't stay in Taipei. So thank you for being kind to me, Liao, but I have to leave. I don't know how long I'll be gone. If I ever get the chance, I'll come visit you. Then I'll be able to bother you for help as much as I like. Yeah, sure. I'll be here waiting to help you. Thanks, Liao. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm happy you found a way to try and help me. If only I wasn't a Yaoguai. If I was just a human to begin with. What's wrong? It's nothing. Anyway, thank you, Liao. Senpai, are you feeling any better? How could I feel better? Yeah, I'm alright. Hey, Liao, it's about hard to ask, but can you come home with me just this once? You mean Yansuchi-san? No. I mean my college apartment. If it's okay, I'd like you to come. Why would I need to go to this place? I'm not really in a position to question why. Fine. Let's see. Do you want to spend more time together outside? Somebody shakes his head and senses an denial. No, well, not in the mood. I'm not really here. Time to head off? Yep. Why is there no save? Oh, wait, no, the save's up here, isn't it? Okay. Well, I think we're going to end the episode right here. Next episode, we're going to be going to Yansuchi's apartment home. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm pretty sure Tiger might be upset about it. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, go support the original creators and content, which there will be a link to their Twitter. I believe I linked in previous videos. I know I linked something of theirs in the previous videos for people to go support them with. I'll put the link down in the description of this video below too. And until next time, this is Sparky signing off. Oh wait, I forgot to end the record. Oh, I'm stupid.